Abuja Network Studio, and we begin the news from Edo State, where the state government has ordered the police and other security agencies to do all they can to bring to book those responsible for the Igweben train station attack on January 8, 2023. The state deputy governor Philip Shuaibu gave the order when he visited the scene of the incident. Good luck, Inaine reports.
State governor, accompanied by the state commissioner of police, Mohammed Dampara, and heads of other security operatives, arrived at the Ekeke train station in order to get a first-hand knowledge of the unfortunate incident, where he met some of the eyewitnesses who told him that the abductors emerged from the nearby bushes, shooting sporadically into the air. Among those abducted in the process, according to the eyewitness, were the station manager, supervisor, some of the workers and passengers set to board train to Warri. Absence of security personnel, non-functional CCTV cameras, power supply, and bushy environment for some reasons they say could have aided the abductors. They appealed to the state government to obscure the security networks.
So everybody was running helter-skelter at the station here. So we are all looking for a place to escape, an exit.
A car that a passenger brought to the train station, they started shooting the car, the oil and the fuel, everything was, they finished the whole car.
Our security agencies, they are doing their best, but we can encourage them better.
The deputy governor is hopeful that the security operatives will secure the release of the abductees and assure the residents of their safety, as government will put in place adequate security measures to prevent future occurrence.
Whatever we have to do, the life of these abductors are critical for us. So it's not something that we have to just rush. They are putting what we are probably giving in place. But some of them are out, but everybody has to be out.
Security operatives have been deployed to secure the area. From Igwebe, good luck, Inaine, NTA News.
And the federal government has condemned the kidnapping of passengers at Tomikini train station, Igwebe, Edo State. A statement from the Federal Ministry of Transportation indicates that security agencies are making efforts to rescue the kidnapped passengers and have also mobilized more security personnel to protect lives and property at the train stations of Ajaokuta to Warri Red Line. The Nigerian Railway Corporation (NRC) has also announced the indefinite shutdown of the Tomikini station in Igwebe, Edo State. Undisclosed number of train passengers and NRC staff were kidnapped on January 8, 2023 at the Tomikini train station in Igwebe in Edo State. Meanwhile, the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party and former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, expresses concern over the recent attack on a train station at Igwebe, local government area of Edo State, and condemns the act in its entirety. A statement by the Atiku Media Office condoles with victims and their families and prays for safe return of those abducted. The statement adds that national security could be enhanced by amending the constitution to allow for state and community policing as first line of security to better safeguard the lives and property of Nigerians. And the federal government has restated its commitment to cater for families of fallen heroes and veterans for their selfless sacrifices towards ensuring peace in Nigeria. Now, this was at an interdenominational church service in Abuja as part of activities heralding this year's Armed Forces Remembrance Day. Ekene Ntugler was there.
It is a moment to share a thought for families of departed heroes, incapacitated compatriots and veterans. The sacrifices they made to keep peace in the country is not unnoticed, and this annual ritual is to say thank you to the heroes.
This will be their season of remembrance.
Messages of hope for a better Nigeria resonated from the pulpit as the clergy eulogized their contributions to nationhood.
We have come to celebrate these men and women who fought for the unity of our country. Men and women who believe in the Nigerian project. Men and women who believe in the sustainability of this great country called Nigeria.
Vice President Yemi Osinbajo was represented by Minister of Special Duties and Intergovernmental Affairs, and he came bearing promises of improved welfare for the veterans.
I want to assure you, the government will continue to evoke policies to address the challenges we face as a result of the loss. Social program within the services for families of disease as well will continue while efforts will be made to address inadequate areas.
Intercessory prayers for peace, unity and progress echoed in the center. But beyond the ceremony, the gathering is urging Nigerians to join hands in promoting peace and unity in the country. Ekene Ndulue, NTA News.
Into other matters, election of God-fearing leaders who are passionate about tackling the myriads of challenges facing the nation is pivotal to actualizing the vision of the nation's founding fathers. These and the use of transformational evangelism to correct societal ills are the recommendations put forward by stakeholders at an interdenominational Christian discussion of the Torchbearers Society of Cathedral Church of Christ, Marina in Lagos. Joel Mukwala was there.
The interdenominational Christian discussion is focused on how to address challenges facing Christianity in contemporary Nigeria and identify the need for unity among Christians and other Nigerians in order to foster peaceful coexistence, while pointing out the need for the church to be the light of the world rather than being part of the social vices bedeviling the nation. Bishop of Ilesha Anglican Diocese, Right Reverend Dapo Ashaju, also called for a viable blueprint that will galvanize the inclusion of all stakeholders in nation building.
Whatever we are, we will die, we will appear before God in judgment, and heaven or hell awaits people. So this kind of evangelism is what we should go for. Character, not prosperity theology, people feeling fine in church and they are not converted.
We complain about this, we complain about that. So we thought that if we have a forum to be able to discuss it, that would perhaps give us the solution and the way forward in trying to resolve the issues that are bothering our nation.
With the election coming up in the next few weeks, the charge for Nigerians is to make informed choice.
Let us look for who has the best qualities amongst the 15 people that are offering themselves for leadership. Let's not look for the person who will be most advantageous to me or myself.
Earlier, the chairman of the Channels Television Group, Mr. John Momo, who chaired the lecture, commended the torchbearers for the initiative. Established in 1942, the Cathedral Torchbearers Society is a foremost known society in Christ Cathedral Church, Marina. In Lagos, Joel Mukwala, NTA News.
In other stories, all is now set to receive President Muhammadu Buhari on a working visit to Yobe State. During the one-day engagement, Mr. President is expected to inaugurate various developmental projects executed by Governor Bune administration. Talatu Lamon reports that the President would also inaugurate 3 legacy projects executed by the leadership of the Nigeria Police.
And people of Yobe State are anxiously waiting to receive President Muhammadu Buhari, as all that is needed to accord him warm reception has been put in place. It is expected that Mr. President will inaugurate some of the projects executed by Governor Mai Malabuni. These include the over 3,000 housing estates and 4 modern markets, among other completed projects.
The projects are so enormous. But due to touch with Mr. President, the governor selected few as symbol for Mr. President to see and commission them.
The 300-bed capacity maternal, newborn and child health complex, equipped with the state-of-the-art facilities, is also set for unveiling by Mr. President. Other projects awaiting presidential inauguration are the International Cargo Airport, modern mega schools across the 3 senatorial districts in Yobe State. In Damaturu, Talatu Lamon, NTA News.
And as APC supporters and stakeholders in Akwa Ibom State are in high spirit to receive the party's presidential campaign train, one of the key features of the rally is the groundbreaking of a 6.8 billion naira power generating substation by the federal government. Now, the people received this cheering news during a stakeholders meeting in the Biano Ibom local government area of the state. Here is Clement Barkwe.
The 6.8 billion naira power generating substation in Ibionibom local government area, when completed, will provide power for more than 5 local government areas, including Ibionibom, Itu, Abak, Ini, Ikono, and environs.
The groundbreaking is going to be by the Honourable Minister of State for Power. For now, the contractors are on site to make the site ready.
The former senior special assistant to the president on Niger Delta Affairs, Senator Itainang, told the party supporters that all misunderstanding among party leaders in the state have been put to rest and the party is set for victory at all levels.
We've been able to calm the people and assure them that we are together. What I did was to bring all the aspirants who bought forms for the different offices and assure them that there is only one APC.
That enthusiasm, that energy that has been activated by virtue of this meeting will be taken into the units, into the wards.
What you've seen here is a scenario that all of us, we are towing the line of the party. We believe in party.
At the end of the ward and chapter stakeholders meeting, the people unanimously agreed to support the party elders and leaders in the state for a total success, particularly as they prepare to host the APC presidential campaign rally in Uyo. Clement Barikui, NTA News.
You're watching the news on Newline tonight. There's pause for some commercial break and the news returns presently.